Oh, we did it, guys.
I'm gonna be sore tonight and tomorrow.
We hiked the whole Angel Landing Trail. I think what we're gonna do next is, after we get done resting on this park bench here, our legs are shot, especially on the way down.
Yes.
But I think what we're gonna do is we're going to hop on the shuttle and head up to the Narrows. We're not going to hike the Narrows. You usually need a wetsuit to walk through the water because the canyon walls get narrow, and then you literally walk through kind of the shallow river. That's the hiking trail. But we want to go to the entrance of it and see it, and then we might hop back on the shuttle and head over to the Emerald Pools hike, which we hear is really great. All right, here we go. So peaceful here. This is such a nice hike. We're not going straight uphill or a bunch of rocks like Angel's Landing. This is so much nicer. So this is the start of the Narrows, and you see people with essentially like waders so they can walk through the water, wetsuits, and special boots, waterproof boots, because it is a little bit chilly for this time of year to do this trail. There is some people braving it and just going in their tennis shoes, but I don't think they'll last very long. But this is the beginning of the trail, and you just start going as the canyon walls, they just become more narrow and narrow as you follow this little river. Okay guys, we're doing our last hike of the day here in Zion National Park.
Third one.
Yeah, our third hike. Our legs are definitely very tired.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the Emerald Pools Trail. And so we'll go down to the lower pool first.
That's all we're doing.
Yeah, we'll see how we feel after that.
That's all we're doing.
It's about a half a mile and our feet are killing us. A lot of hiking in one day.
About 8 miles today?
Yeah, about 8 or 9 miles we've already completed. And this is going to be
1 mile.
Yeah, about 1 mile round trip.
Got to take advantage of being here while we can.
I know.
We're a little nervous about the shuttle buses back down. The last shuttle of the day, like out of the park, is at 7:15, but they seem pretty stringent on that. So we have heard multiple warnings saying get out of the park before the last shuttle because they're only allowed to take 33 people per shuttle. And they said if it's full, you're just going to have an 8-mile walk back to the entrance in the dark and the cold. So make sure you plan your exit.
That wouldn't be fun. We might be hopping a bike from someone.
Hey, can we ride on your bike?
Hey, do you have pegs? Can I stand on your pegs?
It's only 4 right now, but there were a lot of people all the way at the end of the canyon filling up those buses and then having no seats for everybody at the rest of the stops all the way back down the canyon. Yeah. So we're gonna get in line as soon as we're done with this hike.
Yeah, so here we go. Hopefully it's beautiful. Well, a really nice trail kind of into the trees. The trees changing colors, that's probably the best part. We just went to the lower pool and the water is really low. Might be the time of the year we're here. And so it was barely had a little bitty waterfall kind of spilling over the edge.
Yeah.
But it looked like when there's more water, it would look really cool. Pretty.
And you get to walk right under the waterfall.
Right under it.
Yeah,
but,
tons of fun.
But a little low today. Not much of an emerald pool. Not much water at all. And then you can also go up to the upper pools, but we're not up for that today.
I'm hungry and my feet are tired.
We still got to find a free camp spot.
Yeah, I think we're ready to call it a day.
And if you hold still, you might see some wildlife. Uh-oh, we need to get out here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So we got the shuttle back, and we're now back to the Adventure Subaru, and it did take a little bit longer because they're only able to run one bus to take us back into Springdale. Wow, there is a big deer over there. Look at that buck. Anyway, it took a little bit longer, so during that time, Megan called the campground in Zion National Park to see if there was any tent spots available. Since we have a rooftop tent, we can just go into those, and there was one.
Yes.
Which is kind of a rarity. It's usually national parks are booked out.
Yeah. So we are gonna stay in Zion National Park tonight.
Yes, that'll be really nice.
That's gonna be awesome.
We don't have to struggle to find some free camping, and it was only $20, so not too bad.
Yeah. So we are starving. We've got some really good enchilada soup that we brought to heat up. So we're gonna get to our site,
and get set up,
and eat, and get set up and
relax.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Megan, tell the people what we made.
We reheated leftover enchilada soup with sour cream and cheese and Fritos, and we're about to chow down.
Ooh, yeah. It looks mostly like Fritos, though. Camp is all set up. It's really nice having the rooftop tent because we can just flip it open. All of our bed stuff, like our sleeping bags, our air mattress, the mattress that's already built in there, is we leave it all up there. So when we flip it out, it's ready to rock and roll. And then the new Subaru build, which I plan to do a video on, with the new slide-out table, and then we can keep all of our camping gear in there and the Yeti back in there. It just makes everything really nice and easy. We're so happy that we got to camp here at the Zion National Park, and this campground is really great. A lot of tent campers out here, so we feel like we're in a clan here. And it's Halloween night too, and we actually had some people come up and reverse trick-or-treat us, meaning they gave us candy. And the kids had cute little outfits on, and it was really awesome. And so, fun way to spend Halloween. And Megan is eating because she's hangry.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning, daylight savings, or the reverse of daylight savings morning, whichever one it is. We slept really well last night in our tent. It didn't get cold in there at all. It's a little windy this morning, but it's really pretty. We woke up with, can you see that? Yeah. That's our view that we woke up to. Pretty amazing. Now we are just making some breakfast, and then we'll probably hit the road and get home for the day. But we're enjoying the morning, making eggs as usual, and some coffee, because we need that. How did you sleep?
I slept pretty good. I was catching flies in my mouth, I think, the whole night. I was so tired.
We were really tired. That's probably part of why we slept so well. Anyway.
Such a beautiful park. So today we are packing up, heading back home, but before we do, we're gonna go on this little road. It's Highway 9, is that right? Yes, I believe so. Highway 9, it actually leads to a split where you can go left to Bryce Canyon and right to the Grand Canyon, or north to Bryce Canyon and south to the Grand Canyon.
We're just starting on the road and we're amazed already, and we were in the park yesterday.
Yes.
And we've already seen this beauty, but it is just the colors and the palette and the landscape are amazing.
And what's good about this road is this is the part of the park where you can drive in and you don't have to take the shuttles here.
Right.
So this is like the last point. And so you drive in, you hand them your park pass, and then you keep going, and then eventually you'll turn right, and this road will keep going, and you'll see where you can turn left to go into like the canyon scenic trail, where it'll say shuttles only, and so you can't take your private vehicles there. But if you keep going and to the right, you'll see a little sign that says on to Bryce Canyon or the Grand Canyon. Take that road and you can take your private vehicles here, and there's little pull-offs, beautiful views.
Yes.
I'm sure there's hikes around here. But definitely a road to go to, because then it connects to
Bryce Canyon.
Well, you go through the tunnel.
The tunnel.
Yeah, so there's this famous tunnel that you can actually drive through. And what's neat about the tunnel is there's these little windows in the side of the mountain, and that was where they would throw the debris down into the canyon. And so really pretty kind of see-through into the canyon windows through this long tunnel.
Kind of gives me the shivers. We're literally gonna drive through a big hole in this huge canyon wall. That seems wrong. But awesome. what? So that tunnel is over a mile long. Construction started in the 1920s. It took 3 years to finish. They started actually from the middle of the tunnel by blasting into the middle of it and then working their way out with dynamite and air shovels, whatever that is. But that is just an amazing feat of construction and design. It was so weird to be going through the tunnel, and then once you came up to one of the viewing windows to just like look out and see where you were in regards to what part of the canyon wall that you were in. That was the weirdest experience, but so amazing. That was so cool.
Very awesome.
We have loved Zion. It might be taking the #1 place of national parks for us.
Favorite national parks. It's definitely in the top 2 with Glacier.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing, and the colors and the high canyon walls, and then we got to do that awesome Angel's Landing hike, which was terrifying, but also very amazing once we got to the top and could see down into the canyon.
And being here during fall is awesome because there's some of the trees in the bottom of the canyon that are starting to change colors, and the weather's just super enjoyable. It's cool in the morning and warms up during the day, but it allows you to enjoy everything without really getting too hot and sweaty.
Yeah, perfect hiking weather.
Yes. So we're so glad that you were able to join us on this trip to Zion. We had a blast. We hope that you get to come visit one day. We know we're going to make it a priority to come back.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. If you don't already, please hit that notification bell so you don't miss another vlog from us. We release a vlog every Sunday evening. And then also, let us know your favorite national park. So put that in the comments below. We'd love to hear that and kind of interact with you guys and find out what places, what national park you guys love and which one's your favorite.
Yeah, so thanks for joining this week, and we will see you next Sunday. Until next time.
See ya.
It's a Sunday and I feel alright for the first time. Not a person, a place, it's a feeling that's all mine. For so many years, I wish to be here. I wasn't aware that I was so near. It's a Sunday and I feel alright for the first time. It's a Sunday and I feel alright for the first time.